Looks like Dead Space is coming back as the next-gen reboot, or possibly even also remasters 1, 2, 3 during EA Play on July 22nd. So this is coming from a person named Jeff Grubb, as you guys all know. He's a pretty reliable leaker. I think he talked about, Elden Ring finally being at the Game Awards, not the Game Awards, I'm sorry, the Summer Game Fest thing, which turned out to be true. And usually, most of his things, I would argue that 80% of it usually turns out to be real, so this is pretty good. And that's not the only source that's reporting that. There's also a few other people that are talking about the Dead Space remake thingy or a reboot, whatever it might be. Either way, a new Dead Space and a new generation of gaming is fantastic news, and I can't wait for EA Play July 2022, which is when that's going to be happening, and we will find out if it's real or not. For now, take it with a grain of salt, and moving on to the next thing. Sorry, fighting game fans, Tekken fans, Street Fighter fans, but the Street Fighter X Tekken dream is absolutely dead. It has been officially confirmed by Harada on his podcast that they finished about 30% of Street Fighter X Tekken, but they couldn't share any of the designs, any of the images or anything like that, because that stuff was owned by Capcom, and they have indeed ceased development on that title. So there will no longer be a Street Fighter X Tekken crossover, which is really sad because that's been happening for like over a decade. People were wondering where did that game go, and yeah, man, well, there it is. It definitely ceased development. There have not been any updates for years and years, and obviously it's kind of dead. And now it's officially confirmed that it is dead. And that's really unfortunate because, even though I'm not a big fighting game fan, but I do enjoy my fighting games here and there casually. That would have been a really cool game to play. It is what it is. At least we know the truth now, that it's dead, and that is it. Moving on to the next thing. Jim Ryan of the PlayStation has confirmed, or at least expressed interest in making sure that future titles or any kind of games that are coming out later down the line will feature PlayStation crossplay support, as opposed to the way they spoke about it previously, because Sony was the only company as an outlier where they didn't really like having crossplay on their platform. Looks like Jim Ryan is finally trying to change the tone of PlayStation and invite more platforms to their ecosystem so that friends, family, or whoever it is can play together regardless of their platform choice when a game is being played on the PlayStation 5 online. So yeah, there you have it. That's finally talked about in an interview, I believe, either today or yesterday, but that's kind of a big news for Sony people or people who like Sony products, because now they don't mind you playing on all the platforms through their platform. About time, Sony, getting your butts out of the head. So thank you for that, and that will be it for this daily news bit, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications, and I will see you soon.